Hello, this is a quick guide to the At Capacity challenge from the second encounter of the Master Salvation's Edge Raid. Completing this challenge on Master will reward you with a Random Adept weapon that you don't already have. In this video I'm going to assume you know how to complete the encounter normally and just focus on the challenge requirements and any changes for Master difficulty. For this challenge you are only allowed to deposit if you have 3 resonance. This includes the first person to dunk as well. Anyone who interacts with the box before damage must have 3. If you don't, it'll fail the challenge. The important thing to remember is when you lock a totem on one of the sides, it actually takes a resonance from you. So if you pick up 3, lock your totem, you'll be left with 2. This means if you then go and try and dunk your resonance in the box to start damage, it'll fail the challenge. An easy way to do this would just be for the ones locking the totem to just grab 1 resonance each and then lock, and then the other players grabbing 3. But the problem with this is you'll be left with less time for the second phase. So to ensure that you have the maximum amount of time for the second phase, you need to have 4 people dunking 3 resonances each. The way we did this was have all players on the starting plates grab 3 resonances, but then we had one of our locking people also grab 3. When they lost one of their resonances locking the plate, they just went to another side to grab an additional buff to get back to 3 to start damage phase. In this video I'm the person who's locking the totem with 3 and going to grab an extra buff. You'll see that I start on the right hand side. This is because I find right hand side a bit easier and faster, which means I should be finishing quickly enough and be able to go to middle and grab an extra buff before we run out of time. You'll see when I lock the right side totem, afterwards I go to the middle side where Limonada is waiting for me to grab a buff before they lock their side. Remember, if you lock your side early it makes the buffs disappear, so you'll need to wait for the person on the right hand side to grab before they lock. The people locking both left and middle side only grabbed 1 resonances each. Obviously they made sure to pick up the correct one they needed to lock the totem, and then they didn't need to deposit anything during the damage phase. Another method of this would be to lock your totem and then eager edge quickly to grab another buff before it disappears, but I'm guessing most people won't be fast enough for this strategy, so I'm showing the more consistent method. An extra hint also, we do the exact same strategy for the second phase so you can see it in action again, but if your team is comfortable 2-phasing the boss, you could just lock your totems with 1 resonances each and not have the 4th person pick up any extra on the second phase because you won't need the extra time. This is just a small adjustment to try and make you faster on the second phase as long as you're going to kill. You'll see we're kinda tight on time on our second phase, so it's an easy way to save a bunch of time. The other thing I should mention is the main change for Master difficulty on this is there are overload champions that spawn around the boss room when you have the called reckoning and you go to the middle. So make sure you have a weapon to deal with overload champions. In this case, sword is really easy for this season if you're using sword DPS anyway. Lastly, you'll see at the end of the video, after we completed the challenge on Master, it did not count for the ignited light triumph. Not sure when this bug will be fixed. Anyway, I'm going to let the rest of the video play out so you can see the full strat on the second phase. Let me know if you have any questions in the comments below. Also, if you enjoyed the video, please remember to like and subscribe, it really helps me out. Thanks! Leave.
I guess. Yeah, now leave.
Sending, go
Can you
again.
send it frozen?
Yep, sent it.
Back murder.
Sent now.
Send it back.
Send.
Sent.
Sent it back.
Sent back.
Go to middle.
I have call.
Yeah. I'll get rid of them then.
Lights. You're grabbing triangle Limonada.
Cool.
I'm circle
Where did
frozen.
you just go?
He's dead, he's dead.
Circle. Hurry up.
Go get your triangles now.
triangles yet.
I'm ready to send Bergen. Are you ready?
Yep, send.
And send it.
Send it.
Sent.
Closed.
Closed.
30 seconds or so.
You can send it, Diddies.
Need to be playing safe. Bunking.
Make sure you're dunk.
We ran out of it.
Sick, I didn't put my tether down, that's why.
Make sure to get radiant from well.
I have Lumina and I also have the thingy. The turret out.
Where is he going, man?
Get in well.
Final stand. Speaker helm thing there, should be fine. Hold.
Nice.
It's an easy 2 phase though, at least.
Yep.
Nice.
Yay.
It did not count for the Master Triumph. Thanks for watching and make sure to subscribe for more. Special thanks to our channel members City, Burnt Toast, Chitty Finn, Hob, Badger, Jakey, Riops, Ferwin, Tolsan, Whiskey and Spec for their continued support.